Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and I have another story time for you. This story time isn't just a story time. This story time is a self-help educational video as well. Okay, and basically, I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you give me a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. I ask you to share this, and if you want to, you can even subscribe. And I should wrap you in about 20 seconds. All right, see you then. Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. Welcome back. All right, this is going to be a story time, but this is also going to be a timeless story time, as well as a combination of a self-help video. All right, an educational video. All right. Now, this is a story about something that happened with me and a friend of mine, so I won't be using the names, but I like this because I feel that you can learn from this, because I did. Okay, so on with the show. Now, this story time is about, I'm gonna call this story time, you are your own business. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good title. You are your own business. All right, now, I was talking to a friend recently, and I had to help him out. He had some, I was watching him, and I was recognizing that he had some difficulties, financial difficulties and stuff that was going on. But he kept telling me that he was also in a business, or he's supposed to inherit a business as well, and he was in a business with someone, but he never had any money. Okay, and he would constantly tell me about how his so-called business partner would constantly talk about how much money that was coming into the business, how many checks was coming into the business, how much stuff was happening with the business. So logically, it didn't really make too much sense of the hardship he was going to, and he was a hard worker. The hardship he was going through, and supposedly having all this money coming in. Okay, only thing I figured out, maybe he just wasn't budgeting it or something. So, we sit down, we rap, we had a long talk. And then I found out that the person was using him. Okay, and this could happen with anyone. Look, you are your own business. Okay, whether you work for someone else, whether you're an entrepreneur and you work for your own self, even if you have a side hustle or hobby that brings in money, you are your own business, and you have to treat yourself as that way. Okay, and I mean, would you let your business go bankrupt beyond your, I mean, if it's something beyond out of your control, it gets hit by a tornado or something, that's out of your control. But if you have control on what you can handle it, would you let it just destroy? Of course not. Okay, so on with the story. So I'm talking to him, and then I realized that everything he's telling me, that this other person is, they're utilizing his energy, his ideas, you know what I'm saying? His intelligence, his creativity, they're utilizing that. They're drawing upon it. Okay. And they're constantly reeling him in by using the words, or suggestion that he will inherit the business. Okay. Best con in the world. That is my opinion. He would inherit the business, and all this money and stuff is going in business. And that deal is, the person wasn't lying. Okay, that he was supposedly in business with. Now, I found out that there were no contracts or nothing, no paperwork that says he was in business, that he even get half. Nothing. This person was just utilizing his resources for their own good and manipulating speech, okay, and their emotional bond in a way for their own good, not for his. And they were constantly saying, and I told them, I said, look, when you check your account, do half the money that they keep saying that's coming in, is it in your account? Because they could see it in theirs. Is it in yours? Because if all this is happening and they keep using the word ours and we, but you're not seeing anything, then you're really not part of that business. And I asked him, I said, do you have paperwork that says this? You know, do you have, because, and he started thinking, and he told me, no, I don't ever see a dime of that. Half that money is never in my account, you know? So basically, he came to a conclusion, he kind of woke up that this person was using his resources, his energy, the bond they had towards him, with him, okay, his intelligence and all this other stuff that he had to offer, because you are your own business, okay? But they were using that for their benefit, not giving him anything, all right? So all that money and stuff was in that person's account. All that goodness and fame, fortune was in that person's account, but he wasn't getting any of it. So technically, no, he wasn't part of the business. He never signed any documents, you know? And I see this happens a lot of times when it comes to friends and family. I've talked to a lot of people when it comes to friends and family, and they'll use that connection, okay? And part of the reason is whoever is doing that they don't understand boundaries, and they're not respecting someone else's boundaries. Okay, so I've heard this happen a lot. So it's time to reevaluate. You have somebody in your life that's constantly using we, are, but when you check your account, none of that successful financial progress is in your account. Okay, maybe time to reevaluate how you handle this situation and understand what really is your business and what is not part of your business. All right, and I just wanted to wrap to y'all and give y'all that story time, and hopefully this will help y'all also, like it helped my friend when I was talking to him. This will help y'all. This is like a self-help educational video. I don't usually do this, but hopefully this will help you. Okay, and remember, whether you're working for someone else, whether you're working for yourself, whether you have a side hustle and you're still working for someone else, you have a hobby that brings in money and you're still working for someone else, or you have no job at all, you still are your own business, and you have to take care of yourself as such and reevaluate your mental, spiritual, and physical contracts. Peace.